Hey guys and gals, Mike Cricket 113. Hope everybody's doing well this morning. Hey, I've promoted the AnyTone AT-778UV on the channel. It's got lots of views and whatnot. Still like the radio. Still a budget-friendly starter radio if somebody's, getting into the hobby, wants to get something for their mobile and not break the bank. Paired great with a half wave or a 5/8 wave multi-band antenna for VHF or UHF. Will increase your gain and your general output power. But just so you know, it's the Chinese radios, you can't trust them. Their specs aren't really tight. So on low power, it's advertised as low power 5 watts. Medium power 15 and high power 25. Well, don't believe the hype because it's a Chinese radio. Recently I just purchased a VHF UHF SWR power meter. Now it's not a calibrated meter obviously by the NIST standard, but it gives you a general ballpark. And I've been noticing that on my base rig at home, which is the same radio, the AnyTone here, it's 3 watts on low power, about 8 or so on mid power, and then on high power it's about 17 watts. And that was on, let's see here, that was on 2 meters. So buyer beware on that. Their specs aren't really tight, like say a Japanese radio would be, like your ICOM, Kenwood, Alinco, or Yaesu. But you know what? For the price you're getting it for, about $125, it's not really a bad radio, analog radio. And match that with a, like I said, a half wave or a 5/8 wave antenna that's going to give you some gain out of the antenna. You're going to get more watts. You'll probably get to those. You probably will get to those wattage ratings by using a higher gain antenna. So stay away from using a quarter wave. I know it's nice and small and everything, but stick to a half or a 5/8 wave antenna for VHF, UHF, 2 meter, 70 centimeter. So just wanted to tell you that, usually Chinese radios are going to be that way, but, for 126 bucks, and an affordable radio that's more powerful at least than your HT, using a rubber duck inside your vehicle like some of us beginners do, it's not a bad thing. So this is the AnyTone AT-778UV. Once again, this is Mike Cricket 113. Hope HF conditions improve, and we'll talk later. Take care.